YouTube, hey YouTube. This is the first collaboration that I actually got into when it's starting versus being a month off from everybody else. But this is the Finish 6 by Summer Challenge. So it's the beginning of spring and I'm all set. It took me a minute to get my line up, but I have 6 products that I am going to finish. This is the Peach lip oil. I have it on right now on top of my lipstick and it smells so pretty and it's got that cute little peach on there. It's so cute. I forgot which color it is, but I will put that information in the display because the writing is way too small for me to catch right now. For spring, I am going to use this lovely aqua color. I got this set at the dollar store 2 or 3 years ago. I must have bought about 5 or 6 of this set because I just love these colors and I love this formula. It's the Beauty Benefits formula by Wet n Wild. It was my favorite Wet n Wild formula, and of course, like all things Wet n Wild, it was discontinued for what they considered new and improved, but I still like this one. I do have a lot of the brown ones, but for the spring, I just want to enjoy this aqua color right here. I've been using this. This was in I don't know if I did a haul for you guys, but this was something I purchased from Tarte during the Christmas season. It's Sheer Passion Blush. It has been in a favorites video before, and if I get around to doing a favorites video this year, it will probably be in there again, but I want to finish it now. I think I'm right about here. It is very difficult to see. I've been using it. I use this 3 to 5 times a week religiously, sometimes twice a day. I have it on right now underneath my blush topper from the Mint palette, and I want to finish this and get it out of my makeup collection. I've enjoyed it. I've thoroughly enjoyed using it, but every season I just feel like I want to just out with the old, in with the new. But I'm in this panning community, so I'm disciplining myself that, okay, it's going to take a little bit over the season for me to finish it. I'm not going to just throw it out now that the season is over and start something new. I'm actually going to finish it. So that's something different for me. Here again, this was my winter foundation. It's Maybelline's Age Rewind. They discontinued my color, but I was crafty and I picked it up. This is the darkest color they made in this one, and it only works for me in the winter time. I cannot wear this color in the summertime. In the summertime, for me to get Age Rewind type foundations, they cost like $30 to $50 because I have to go to the fancy areas, or I heard some people talking about Le Mer Be Still My Heart, $130 to have a formula that is moisturizing and firming and does not accent wrinkles. This is a beautiful formula. I will show you. I'm embarrassed at the work I have to do to make this work. See, there it is on my hand, and I know it blends into my hand, but my face is a little darker than my hand. My hand is probably the color I was in the wintertime. It feels so good, but look at it on my face. It's not working anymore, but I'm making it work because I purchased it and I'm going to use it. I'm not a movie star. I don't have to look perfect. I'm not going to throw it out because I don't look absolutely perfect. I purchased this and I do look better with this makeup on than I look with it off. So, okay, it's not perfect anymore, but I'm going to finish it this spring, even though I'm going to be getting darker, and I'm still going to use it. I might be looking really gothic at the end of spring because I'm going to keep on using this same color. I do see a lot of people using white foundation. I mean, and if people can use white foundation, this is probably the same effect on me. As I get darker and darker, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it. And I'm going to be happy with how I look. And here again, this product, this Algenist product, I love using this, and I use this product about 3 times a week. Every once in a while, I just don't feel like throwing this step in, but my makeup always looks so much better. My skin looks so much better when I use this. When I use this, you guys don't tell me my skin looks cakey. When I don't use this, you guys tell me that my makeup looks cakey, but okay. It is what it is, and I don't know if you can see where I am with that. The line is right there, so I should be finished with this in no time because I enjoy it so much, and I'm finding that now that this foundation is not quite the right color for me like it used to be. See there, it looks good. It looks good, but it doesn't look that good on my face anymore because that's what I have on, and my face is just changed colors. But this, on top of it, you can see how my skin just kind of has that glowy iridescence. It says, okay, yeah, your foundation isn't okay, but at least your makeup looks, you know, not so cakey. It looks like, okay, whatever. This is what's being the saving grace. This plus the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which I'm putting on to make this foundation a little bit darker on my skin. But of course, as my skin improves, who knows? This foundation may go back to being my color. So I'm going to finish that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to finish it. And I am going to finish this palette here. Again, you guys, I've been panning this palette for a few months now. And this is where I am with it. And if it were not for this panning community and me watching you guys completely finish things and leave nothing in the case, I am done. I feel like I've done everything I need to do with this palette. I have just a little bit of the mint on. I do love that mint color. But when the palette looks like this, I get sick of pulling it out. I'll just tell you the truth. I get sick of pulling this palette. Once it looks like this, I like to look at my palette. It's beautiful with some colors in there and so much opportunity. But when it looks like this, I'm like, well, it's pretty much done. But I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish this spring. And by summer, this is going to be out of my life. Okay, I'm not going to drop it because if I dropped it with a little bit in here, it would all fall out and it'd be over. But so I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat, although it's tempting. As much as I love these colors and I will miss them when they're gone, I am so ready to move on to something else. So I am going to finish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And oh, I forgot. I have actually 7 because I have to throw this in here. This is a Skin Pro Studio FX palette. I don't think they make this anymore, but you can get the Pro Studio FX formula from Skin. This palette is way too professional for me. All of these colors are extremely highly pigmented and they are so dry. I am going to finish this one or this one. I've had this palette so long that the glue in the eyeshadows is falling out, and I'm going to finish this right here. These are lipsticks, but they are so dry, and they've always been dry. They have not dried out. This professional makeup, you can have it forever. It does not change on you, but I am going to finish one of these here. I have never enjoyed using this palette because I'll show you. I will show you because it's great stuff. I'll swatch the 2 colors here. So I'm swatching this one and this one. Those are the only ones I'm going to try to use. This. Oh, see, there's the lighter one that might not work for a contour. I've had this so long that I think I got hard pan on this one, but I'm trying to get it up now because there it is. I don't like these at all. But I mean, before I throw them out, I think they will be good contour colors with my fall looks. And so I'm going to give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, that's why I'm throwing these in as bonus. If it doesn't work out, I'm going to have to let them go. And I don't know if you can see that on my skin with those, the one that I'm getting pan off of, hard pan off of, you can see how they're beautiful colors. And if I were a professional makeup artist, I could probably do some magnificent things with those. But I'm going to show you. a palette that has color, this palette right here, Don't Quit Your Daydream, which is a palette that I am now panning. And find some colors that are similar in here. These are two colors that I'm panning from this palette. I'm going to show you the difference. See that? It's almost the exact same color as that one. But it's so buttery. So much easier to work with. It's so beginner friendly. This is the other color I'm panning from that palette. And you see, it's just, even though those are my skin tone, it's just so easy to work with. Whereas these colors here, can you see the dryness in them? And for a person with textured skin and wrinkles, I feel like they just show every flaw in my skin. Whereas there, look how that looks like velvet on my skin. That is not my skin, that is this. And here, this looks moisturized and nourished. And then you come over here, and I feel like my skin looks dry and mature. And my skin is mature, you guys. But I'm using this makeup because I'm trying to make myself look more youthful, vibrant, energized, juicy, and I don't like these. But that's why I have the 6 that I'm using up, products that I know and love and that are beautiful quality. Okay, the Lorac Mint, I'm sick of it, but I still, when I force myself to use it right now, grading the thing, after I put the look on, I love the look. And this lipstick here, these are beautiful colors. I love these colors, but it's so matte and so dry. It has never dried out. You can look at how vibrant the colors are. Maybe if I force myself to use one of them, I will learn how to not accentuate every wrinkle on my skin with this. This is the color I want to use. This right here is, I've had this for 3 years. I opened it, I swatched it, I hated it. I put it on my face and I'm like, oh my God, what happened? And I took it off. I'm gonna swatch this one. Okay, so that's a beautiful spring blush to me, beautiful summer blush with your fuchsias and everything like that. This thing is sticky and I know it's patchy on me. I don't know what I'm doing with this professional stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. It's, as you can see, they're highly pigmented. Look at how that's standing out on my skin. It's not fading. It will. I guarantee you, at the end of the day, this stuff looks the same as it looked in the morning. And this is the blush now on top of that shadow, and they blended together. So if I knew what I was doing, I could do fabulous stuff with this. I gotta force myself. If you know how to use professional makeup, I would say this reminds me of La Femme. And professional makeup artists swear by La Femme. But my mature skin, it's great if you're 16 to 20. This would be beautiful on a 16 to 20-year-old. Highly pigmented. You use this would last you forever, maybe 10 years until you got too mature to really happy with it anymore. These matte lipsticks, I see you guys loving these liquid lipsticks. This is the same as a liquid lipstick, except for it does transfer. It goes nowhere. But, oh, it's a struggle for me. Look at that. Look at that. No give. No. What you see there is colored me. Anyway, any ideas, rate, comment, and subscribe. This is why I put this in as my bonus, because I don't know. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm very happy to be in a collaboration.